Hi guys, this is Nikki, lead vet tech with Posh Dog Knee Braces, and today I want to talk about weight management, especially after a spay and neuter. How many of you guys go to your vet with your healthy puppy and then they are scheduled quickly after their last vaccines to be spayed and neutered? Yes. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that can happen after we spay and neuter that might not be beneficial long term if we don't plan ahead. So obviously I am a huge pro, spaying and neuter advocate because we don't want pet overpopulation. There's too many dogs in the shelter. So I'm not saying don't spay and neuter. I'm just saying be proactive and have a plan set ahead for your veterinarian to go over with you. Because why is diet important? Well, let's talk about it. We just took those hormones away. It's really important because estrogen, especially in female dogs, is what stimulates, or actually it decreases their appetite. So a healthy dog before they're spayed has estrogen going through their body that stops their inhibition to eat. And now we've taken that away. So when we spay and neuter a dog, their calorie intake per day needs to go down by at least 25%. So unfortunately, we just spayed them, which makes them more hungry, yet they need less calories. So we've got this poor dog that is wanting to eat more, and so of course they're gonna gain weight because they needed less calories after they were spayed. And so it's kind of, you can see a negative, effect here. So let's plan ahead. Talk to your veterinarian beforehand, before you spay. And of course, again, I recommend spaying after they're mature of 14 months. And then once we get to that point, then it's important to have these things in control. If you're already feeding raw diet, then don't worry about it, you're good. But unfortunately, some of the weight loss management foods are basically junk. And they have byproducts, they're just fillers. It's not good for your dog. It's not great. So just make sure you're getting a quality protein, lots of healthy fiber, and you want to try to decrease the carbs. Carbs, obviously, just like people, are not the best. So if you find a diet that's high in rice, then you're probably going to have a chunky puppy. So when we're coming back in after our, annual exam, your dog's been spayed. Unfortunately, vet's kind of like, hey, Fluffy gained 20 pounds. We need to bring that down a little bit. Really, we need to make a plan because, just saying that your dog's overweight and then decreasing the food isn't what's best for your dog. You're gonna have a starving dog, an unhappy one, and an unhappy mom and dad. So let's make a plan with your vet before we spay and neuter and be proactive, because I'm sure they're happy to help you. They're busy and it's hard. You need to have somebody take the time to go through everything with you. And unfortunately, that just doesn't happen in most clinics anymore. And so, going in, weighing your dog is free. That's one nice thing. That's the only thing that's free in the clinic, is you can take your dog in and weigh them for free. So once your dog is spayed, weigh them, go in and make sure that you're staying in that track. You're staying on track with the weight, things are going well. Have a plan with your vet, ask them their opinion about what diets are the best. They'll have maybe a list for you that they can recommend that will be beneficial post-spay, because their caloric needs post-neuter and spay, again, are not going to be what they were before. So we need to make some gradual changes that are more healthy and long-term, because that will help their joint health and everything. Obese dogs are twice as likely to have a CCL tear as healthy weight dogs. So again, very important to keep that in mind. So again, we're not saying don't spay and neuter. I'm just saying be proactive. Talk to your veterinarian before having the procedure done. Get a plan, because your dog is very important and their long-term health is extremely, something we want to, take care of. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.